This is K-Rockcast, the podcast where music and perspectives collide.
I'm Anne, a music lover who's the ultimate fan.
And I'm Kelly, a professional musician. Join us as we dive into the world of the Rose and other Korean and Asian rock bands.
Sometimes we'll agree, sometimes we'll wildly disagree, but what's guaranteed is a passionate, hilarious, and unfiltered conversation about the music that unites us and the bands that inspire us. Hi, everybody. We're back with a special new segment here in season 2. As we promised, K-Rockcast Backstage Pass. And Kelly was lucky enough to have our first Backstage Pass experience with indie musician Hongza. So, Kelly, why don't you give us a little taste before we go into the interview?
Yeah, I popped to Sheffield to Yellow Arch, which is weirdly enough my home away from home. And I got to sit with Hongza, Sam, and just talk about whereabouts he is in his musical journey at the moment.
All right. So, everybody, check out Hongza's K-Rockcast Backstage Pass.
Hi, this is K-Rockcast, and we are in Sheffield at Yellow Arch, which is my home away from home, and I am joined by Hongza, the lovely Sam. Hiya, Sam. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Really tired. We've had a really long drive up from London. Not as bad as driving to Manchester, but yeah, it's been okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say at least you've not got hill and dale, whereas this one's one nice straight
Yes,
road.
exactly.
So it's fantastic. I get to see you for the first time tonight, so I'm really looking forward to that. So obviously I'll be recording videos as we go. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and what's happening in the world at the moment for you?
Yeah. My name is Hongza. I make emo, shoegazy, alternative music. And I am just about to go through the re-release of my EP, Coming of Age. We're actually planning to do a deluxe version in the summer. So we've got like some alt versions of old tracks coming out, and then hopefully some new music.
Oh, wow.
Really new music in later towards the end of the year. Couple gigs. I got my headline show at the Lexington, which I'm so excited about.
That's amazing.
Yeah, the biggest venue that I've headlined, and being from North London, that place
That
has
is,
been it's
that's-
like
yeah.
where I've grown up. Like I've literally
Exactly.
walked into the pole there and banged my head so many times. So it feels like a trip being able to go back and play it.
Yeah.
What else? Got a couple festivals. I got a really exciting festival that's being announced next week.
What?
It's called Bulletproof. And it's Jeremy Corbyn's festival. He's basically running a multi-venue festival in East London, and it's all about not taking sponsorship from big corporations.
That is amazing.
Yeah, bulletproofing our music industry,
which it desperately needs, because we're losing so many venues. So
Yes,
the lovely thing about Yellow Arch is it is an independent venue.
Amazing.
And it's such a family place as well. And to think that this place is thriving is even better.
Right.
So yeah, I see exactly why you'd want to do that type of festival. That's amazing.
Yeah, 100%. And I'm seeing all the posters around the Yellow Arch, and there's like some really good bands.
Yeah.
have come and are coming to this venue.
Yeah, this is a little oasis of music, and always has been. So the amount of people that have walked through these doors. So I mean, it's the home to Arctic Monkeys and Richard Hawley and people like that. So it's a little place of magic. This,
Yeah,
so
nice. Love that.
So, talking of festivals, who would be on your ultimate festival lineup?
Oh, that's a
Anyone of
Dead or
any
alive.
time, dead or alive.
I think mine has to be like The Cure, because I'm a
Obviously.
massive Robert Smith fan.
Yeah.
Smashing Pumpkins,
Mm-hmm.
huge Smashing Pumpkins fan. Wolf Alice is another one.
Yeah.
I've been really loving this band from the state called Mama.
Yeah.
They're amazing. I'd love to see them. Like My Bloody Valentine and Slow Dive. So like
Obviously,
loads of shoegaze.
Yeah.
As many shoegaze bands. I'd just make the festival a whole shoegaze festival.
That's fine. There's
All the
nothing wrong with
legends,
there's
yeah.
nothing wrong with that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd be there, to be perfectly honest. That sounds like a really good lineup
Yeah.
to me. I'm
Nice.
down with that one.
Nice.
Anyway, so thank you so much for your time. I know you've got to get ready to go on stage now. So thank you so much for just spending this time with
Thank
us.
you for having me.
And I can't wait to see this show.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks a
excited to
lot.
play.
Thank you.
My name is Hongza. Make some noise and start dressed. Massive love for them, loud enough out today.